All right, so today we're going to be doing a comparison between the brand new Diode Dynamics SS3 series of lights and the Baja Designs Squadron lights. Both of these lights I have here are in the Pro version. I'll do a quick unboxing here right now, and then we'll get them out in the field and compare them head to head so that you can see them. What I've got here, I do have both of these in the spot pattern. We'll start here with the Baja Designs kit. So, opening up the box, pretty clean experience here. What you've got, this kit was ordered as a pair. Inside of every Baja Designs light, they will offer a sticker and then your product registration card. Pulling these out, you've got the light itself, the connector lead. Get a little deeper down here. So when you order a pair of lights from Baja Designs, they will come complete with a wiring harness. Be advised, if you do order just a single light, a wiring harness will not come automatically. You will have to order one separately. So in here we have a fused wiring harness with a switch, and then what this little piece is it is a splitter to allow for two light functionality as we have here. And then additionally in the box you will have a, can open it up here. We'll have a simple install guide, nothing special, but just basic wiring, basic mounting, and then a couple of small cradle mounts. Then the associated equipment for mounting, for standard mounting to those cradles, and then a couple of additional connectors in the event that you want to make your own wiring harness solution. A lot of times that is something I'd probably recommend, and I know a lot of people run something like an S-Pod or a Switch Pros option. Okay, moving on to the Diode Dynamics SS3 light. Inside of the packaging here, there will be two additional boxes from Diode Dynamics. The first one here is going to be the accessory kit. First item I have in here is the wiring harness that is an optional item from Diode Dynamics. If you order a single light or a pair, this light or this harness will not come automatically included in the package. It's the same harness, and this one does come with two individual plugs, unlike the splitter that comes with the Baja Designs kit. So if you were to only run one light and use this harness, you would end up just having to close up or probably tape off that other plug and tuck it away somewhere else. Other items in the accessory kit here. You've got your standard U cradle mount here. They are actually powder coated black. They look pretty sleek actually. And the second one. You've also got your mounting hardware kit. This package actually came with two of them. I was in here earlier and actually took one out for some test fitting, but standard mounting materials. And then Diode Dynamics also provides a couple of bared lead connectors so that you have the option to easily make your own wiring solution, which is really nice of them to include. And then just some additional paperwork. Okay, moving on to the second package here, and the one that we're all looking for, lights themselves. Come wrapped in plastic here, solid aluminum housing. You can see this is a spot pattern. One thing to note that I do really like is this type of male plug, or I guess female on the light side, that I actually do prefer over the cabled lead that is offered on the Baja Designs. I think it provides a little additional functionality, and you can take and run a connector here and run a 90 straight off of that should you want to. All right, comparing these two lights head to head, I'll talk about a few of the important specifications, or at least in my opinion, between the two of these two units here. So I'll start with the Baja Designs light Squadron Pro. It produces 4,900 lumens at 40 watts using four 10-watt LED chips. You've got, as far as the size profile goes, you'll notice there is a little bit of a difference. The Squadron Pro does have approximately a 3-inch square face. It's pretty close to right at 3 inch, just a shade over. Comparing the two right now, you can see that the Squadron Pro and the SS3 Pro actually do have slightly different sized reflectors, and that makes a larger difference than one would think. So in a different video, I'll probably try to compare those and show the difference that a different size reflector actually does create. As far as the beam pattern, like I mentioned before, this Squadron Pro here does have the spot lens on it that provides a 9-degree beam projected forward, and the color temperature that you're going to experience with the Baja Designs family of lights is a 5,000 Kelvin color temperature, which is definitely more on the white than the blue side. As far as the SS3 Pro here, this guy produces 5,800 lumens at 36 watts using 4 chips again. The face, as I mentioned, is a little larger. It sits right at 3.3 inches square. The beam on this spot pattern for the SS3 is approximately 6 degrees, and the difference between the two of these will be able to be seen when I get these out in the field and compare them side by side. And the color temperature that comes alongside the SS3 Pro version of this light is 6,000 Kelvin. So there's a few differences between them. They fall into the same family of these square pods. They have a lot of similarities, but they also have quite a few differences. Both are very high performers, very solidly built, high quality lights. All right, let's get them out in the field, get them tested. What I have here right now is I have the Diode Dynamics SS3 Pro in spot pattern, and I also have the Baja Designs Squadron Pro in a spot pattern. Both of them are on currently. I'll turn them both off and show the differences real time, side by side. Right here you'll see this is the Diode Dynamics SS3 Pro spot pattern, and now the Baja Designs Squadron Pro in spot pattern. To the naked eye here right now, I can say that the Squadron definitely has a little broader of a light. It definitely has a warmer color temperature as well. It's very pleasing to the eye, but when you compare it to right here to the SS3, it does not have quite as focused of a beam. As far as the lighting in the distance on the distant elements, the SS3 to the naked eye is providing additional lighting on that area. However, the Squadrons that are on currently definitely do provide a little more overall coverage in that same spot pattern. So again, Diode Dynamics SS3 Pro spot pattern versus the Baja Designs Squadron Pro in a spot pattern.